From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday, April 9th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. According to the state, Michigan has over 20,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus and nearly 1,000 deaths. Wayne County reports over 9,600 cases, with the city of Detroit contributing 5,800 cases to the total. In a press conference on Wednesday, Mayor Mike Duggan said the number of deaths is getting lower each day.
We're seeing the beginning of a glimmer of light. And so those who are tracking the number know that on Sunday, we had more than 30 deaths in the city. On Monday, 29. On Tuesday, 25. And today, 26. That is a large number, but it's not growing, it's not doubling. We are seeing the line, the curve, beginning to flatten out.
The mayor says healthcare officials are seeing similar trends in hospitals. The big three automakers continue to lose workers to COVID-19. Late Tuesday, Ford confirmed its 7th UAW employee to die of the disease. It remains unclear where the factory worker contracted the virus. There have now been 10 UAW workers employed by Fiat Chrysler that have died of COVID-19. General Motors has yet to report any deaths but is joining the fight against the coronavirus. The automaker signed a contract with the federal government worth almost $490 million to build ventilators for healthcare workers. According to a release by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, GM will be working with Ventec Life Systems, a respiratory care company. The production of the ventilators will take place at GM's plant in Kokomo, Indiana. Financial relief is on the way. According to U.S. Representative Debbie Dingell, the federal stimulus checks should begin to fill bank accounts next week. The first group of recipients include Social Security beneficiaries and those who have already given their direct deposit information to the IRS. The second group consists of those who are Social Security beneficiaries but did not make enough to file taxes in 2018 and 2019. And the last group of payments will be a series of checks sent out over several weeks. The first checks are expected to be mailed out at the end of April. That's the latest. For more information about COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Meredith Spelbring. A lot has changed over the past few weeks. The laws have not. Something to keep in mind before discarding used personal protective wear such as gloves, masks, or even sanitizing wipes on the ground. As more people are taking added precautions while out in public, more of those precautions are ending up scattered around parking lots, streets, and sidewalks. Littering is a crime and can come at a cost of up to $250. Local police agencies can issue the citation and the court decides the total fine. Not only does littered protective gear cause environmental harm, it could also potentially expose the person who has to pick it up to the coronavirus. Save your money and the environment and find the trash can instead. For more information on coronavirus and how to protect yourself, head to freep.com.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update from the Tigers. Of course, the organization is still mourning the death of Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline. The team's general manager, Al Avila, addressed the media on Wednesday and said while there are no plans for a public memorial in place, and understandably so, the Tigers intend to honor Kaline the way a man of his stature should be. Kaline will be funeralized in a private ceremony with his family. The attendance for that will presumably be limited too, considering the pandemic restrictions. Avila did say that the coronavirus had nothing to do with Kaline's death, but that he died rather from natural causes. We did our best today to honor Mr. Tiger with a special section in today's print edition of the Free Press.
To get more from the Detroit Free Press, download our mobile app on your phone, tablet, or any other mobile device. You can find the latest news, sports, photos, weather, traffic, and more. You can even sign up for notifications to get alerts on news and game updates sent right to your mobile phone or tablet. See you tomorrow.